Hey everyone, today we're going to be talking about fault code P0830, which is related to the clutch pedal switch 1 circuit. This code can be caused by a few different things, so we're going to go over the most common causes and how to diagnose them. We'll also talk about how to fix the problem so you can get your car back on the road. So if you're having problems with your clutch, or you're just curious about what this code means, then keep watching. The P0830 fault code indicates a malfunction in the clutch pedal switch circuit. This switch is responsible for sending a signal to the transmission control module, TCM, when the clutch pedal is depressed. The TCM uses this signal to control the transmission's shifting and other functions. When the P0830 code is set, it means that the TCM has detected a problem with the clutch pedal switch circuit. This could be due to a faulty switch, a damaged wire, or a loose connection. Several things can cause the P0830 code to be set. These include a faulty clutch pedal switch, a damaged wire in the clutch pedal switch circuit, a loose connection in the clutch pedal switch circuit, a problem with the TCM. The symptoms of the P0830 code can vary depending on the underlying cause. However, some common symptoms include difficulty shifting gears, the transmission slipping, the engine stalling, the check engine light coming on. If you are experiencing any of the symptoms listed above, it is important to have your vehicle checked by a qualified mechanic. They will be able to diagnose the problem and recommend the necessary repairs. The P0830 code is a serious problem that can cause significant drivability issues. If you are experiencing this code, it is important to have your vehicle repaired as soon as possible. A mechanic will typically diagnose code P0830 by using a scan tool to retrieve the code from the vehicle's computer. They will then visually inspect the clutch pedal switch and its wiring for any damage or corrosion. If the switch or wiring appears to be in good condition, the mechanic will test the switch using a multimeter to ensure that it is functioning properly. One common error when diagnosing code P0830 is failing to properly inspect the clutch pedal switch and its wiring. Another common error is misdiagnosing the code as being caused by a problem with the transmission control module, TCM. Code P0830 is a relatively serious code that can cause the vehicle to shift erratically or not shift at all. If the code is not addressed, it can eventually lead to damage to the transmission. The most common repair for code P0830 is to replace the clutch pedal switch. In some cases, it may also be necessary to repair or replace the wiring to the switch. If you are experiencing code P0830, it is important to have it diagnosed and repaired by a qualified mechanic as soon as possible. Driving with this code can damage your transmission and lead to costly repairs. Code P0830 is a serious code that can cause problems with your vehicle's transmission. If you are experiencing this code, it is important to have it diagnosed and repaired by a qualified mechanic as soon as possible.